Hello guys, what do you think about this photo? Perhaps you might think that this is AI generated image. This kind of image is very common when you use AI, but let me tell you something. This image is not made by AI. But before we start, you might want to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and smack that like button. That would be really much appreciated. Now, let's get to the show. Now, let's talk about this image. You might think this is a AI-generated image, but let me tell you that it's not. First, I will select each layer to show you that it's not a cutout image taken from any website. So let's select every layer or drawing. Now see how I select each layer, and I can even reshape them to any shape I want. But I will not do that because I might ruin the design if I change the shape. But you see, it's all drawn here in this software. I will select each layer one by one. These clouds are a bit pain in the butt to make, so I just made it just an easy drawing, but looks good to me and I think it looks okay. This layer, this tree's right here. Mountain, some dust, grass, and the clouds. I am using a tool that will enable me to select a point from the polyline, and what this tool does is it enables me to reshape the polylines. If an image is a PNG or a downloaded image, I won't be able to do this because this tool cannot edit a loaded image such as PNG and JPEG. I have prepared this drawing so that I don't take too much time showing you guys how I draw this. I mean, who wants to see me draw, right? Anyone can do it. Now I will just click on this water here. And on this tall grass in front. Now that we have seen that each layer is drawn separately, I think it's time to add some effects, to add some drama on this image. Notice that I have enabled the effects view. That's the I button on the upper right side, and what that does is, it enables us to see the layer with added effects. Now to show you how to add effect to a layer. First, we're gonna select this layer right here. Click Effect, and just type the effect that you want to use. Then select the effect you want. And let's adjust the effect. You see there are multiple effects here, so if you want to try to experiment with these effects, feel free to do so. But for this video, we use only very light effects, and we will not put effects to all layers. We will leave some layer as it is, and we will see the combinations later. Next will be this layer right here. Notice that I'm not mentioning each effects that I'm using. You just need to follow through. This is not an instructional video, but I'm just sharing with you guys how to make an image with effects like this. Opentoonz is a very powerful software, and you can do all the effects right here at the same time while you do the animation. You don't need to add effects by using a different software. All you need is in here. It's just a matter of experimenting with the effects and playing around with some functions in the function key. I just add some shadow on this fence together with the electrical pole right here. Adjust it by positioning the shadows away from the edges of the drawing to get this 2 days strong shadow effect. Let's change the color to brownish yellow. Make it like it's around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Here on this grassy area, I will be adding some noise to have this like rough texture effect on the grass. But not too much, maybe just a little bit. Just to have a very light texture effect. And that's okay for me. Next, I will just add the same noise effect on the sand. You can just copy-paste it on a new layer too. But for me, I will try to use a different percentage of noise to have a different effect, and let's see if it's good. Or just keep the same level of noise as in the grass. Well, I think that's okay. I will keep it like that. Next, I will put bloom effect on the tress right here. Make them glow where the sun is shining directly on them. I will select no alpha. Then adjust some of the gain, decay, and this number's right here. Make the glow a little bit less. I don't want to make too bright so that the level of light within the picture is somehow balanced. You can play around with the settings right here to get the result you want. This settings looks good for me, so I will go ahead and keep it like this. For the remaining effects, it will only be shadows and some glow. I will not be discussing it all, but I will show it to you. It's just same process. This is almost done. We will just add some effects on this layer here. All right, I think it's good enough for me. Now let's see with full effects. We will render the image and see what it looks like. There you go. For me, it looks good. Well, that's my opinion only. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you gained some knowledge on how to work your way around this software. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you again next time.